Okay, so today's actually might be the most thought I've put into a video thus far. Um, this is honestly, I kind of came up with it last night, just like an idea, and I'm running with it. So, uh, someone I know works with this kid in my English class, and apparently this kid in this English class that I continuously am walking in and out with a new girl every day, talking to a bunch of girls, kind of just getting around. Well, obviously, I know this isn't true. I don't know why he thinks this is true, but it's whatever. Also, there's this girl that I know who told a friend of mine that I asked her for nudes. I didn't, but I don't really care. Or like, I was talking with someone I know today, and she said that there was like a rumor of her having a threesome with this guy, and she kind of just didn't care. And so it's like, that got me thinking, I'm like, what do I gain from hating on this kid who, I'm just going off the first example, the kid in my English class. What do I gain from hating on him? I don't think he thinks what he's saying is true. I know what he's saying isn't true. Like, is it stupid? Yeah. But it is so much easier to not care about something that I know is true and needing to please the world than just pleasing myself by staying quiet. I might say something eventually. I'm not gonna fight him. I'm not gonna say I hate him or wish anything bad against him. I just let it go. And like, I think we're in a kind of society now where it's like, oh, you're letting that slide, you're letting that slide. Just go stand up for yourself. Go, like, it's not worth it. I'm not gonna go pick a fight with someone over something that I know the truth about. Like, what's the point, really? Like, I gain nothing from that. Like, and there's no reason to hold a grudge with this guy over it. You know what I mean? So it's just interesting because there's plenty of people that care more about their public image than what they think of themselves. What's the point of that? The only one who knows you 100% is you and God. Why do you care? Like, your best friend doesn't know you 100%. Why do you care what these random people think? It's rare that people know each other for, I think, longer than 5 years. Like, that's like normally the longest you really know someone that's not like in your family. So, why do you care what they're saying about you? Especially in high school. Like, are we serious? Like, there's so much more than some drama. Someone saying some shit about you. Who cares? It's part of maturing, is like picking your battles. And I'm not saying like literally pick a battle with them and start just throwing hands. But like, I'm saying picking a battle isn't like talking to them about it. Like, whatever it is. It's not spreading a rumor. And it's like affecting you. I understand going and standing up for yourself a little bit. This isn't affecting me. This kid said whatever. I'm like, okay. Like, and normally when people do that, it stems from jealousy. I don't know what he's jealous of. I don't think I have a lot for him to be jealous for. But that's normally what that stems from. So it's like, that means I'm doing something right. And if I was legitimately doing that, it would cause me to internally reflect. But since I know I'm not doing that, and like I know I'm not doing it and I'm not doing it, so it's just false. Why? You know what I mean? So I think that's where a lot of drama stems from, is the inability to mature and let things go. And I think there's times, yes, you should care. Like, going around not caring is not, you're a robot. Like, sorry, but that's just not humans. But having the ability to care, that's a human trait. Having the ability to let things go when you could care, that's a learned skill, in my opinion. And it's like that's why I think if you have a grudge with someone, I partly think that's childish. You're telling me you haven't grown enough as a person to just let whatever it is go. Like, I'm not saying like they do something insane, like harm you or your family or something. I'm saying they like, oh yeah, they spread some rumor 4 years ago. Who cares? Odds are most of the people who heard that rumor probably don't even remember you anymore. If they remember you, it's very, very, very likely that they don't remember this random rumor that was from 4 years ago. And I'm straight. And that's just something I wish a lot more girls my age knew. Because I'm not trying to say anything crazy, but it tends to be girls are more into drama than boys. And a lot of it stems from not being able to just be the bigger person and grow up and just say, nah, I'm good. Like, it's almost like they're looking for fights. I get being irritated and everything bugging you the wrong way, and it seems like you're itching for a fight. But there's a difference between being irritated and legitimately just trying to turn everything into something. Not everything is something. Not everything is something to even, like, be in your mind. The only reason this still sits in my mind is because the kid sits right in front of me and I just look and I'm like, I wonder why he said that. It doesn't bug me. It confuses me, but it doesn't bug me. I live my life completely fine, knowing these facts of what he said, and I'm living life just fine. One of my football coaches said that it was about like talking, like back and forth, like talking trash in a game. If you can let another man, this is in the context of football, if you can let another man truly dictate how you feel about yourself, you are a coward. Why is that not more applied in life? If you can let another human being control what you think about yourself that severely, we got some things to work on. The only thing that should change how you feel about yourself is what you're doing for yourself. You feel good because you've been working out for a month straight. You've taken your adequate knowledge. You've been hitting your macros. You've been to the gym consistently. Good job. You should feel better about yourself. You should not feel worse about yourself because someone goes, oh yeah, I think you're skinny. Okay. That's what you think. And even if it's the truth, okay, then it's just a fact. Why should it bug you? Did they need to say it? No. They didn't need to say that at all. That was completely unnecessary. Let it go. Life becomes so much more peaceful when you just learn. Like life's simple, in all honesty. And life becomes so much more simple and peaceful when you learn what is worth fighting. So it's like, when it comes to relationships, life becomes so much more peaceful when you determine if a relationship is worth fighting for. If some dude's just treating you like crap, whether it's like a boyfriend, your best friend, why are you with the guy? But if it's someone who you can truly see yourself with, who tries for you, puts in effort, why would you leave them? That's worth putting in some effort. And I guess that's back to what I was saying. There's a difference between not caring and being able to hold your peace. So I don't understand why it's that hard to understand. I don't think it's that hard to understand. I think a lot of people don't think it's that hard to understand. So don't make it that hard to understand. Just focus on yourself. Even if your friends, it's like, it's way easier to let what your friends say dictate more about how you feel. Even if your friends say something stupid that makes you feel not a great way, whatever, why are you letting what they're saying and their opinions dictate your life? Because otherwise it would be their life. It's your life. Like, it isn't not that hard to stay in your own steering wheel. Stay in your own driver's seat. Keep your hands on the steering wheel. And some people might be like, oh, what about God? I'm going to just live and do whatever, and it's God's plan. God's the GPS. You're driving. And one way or not, you're going to end up there. It's just the suggested route is what's the best route. So either way, you're following God's plan. But you are at the forefront. I don't really know what else to say. Like, you are your own human being for a reason. I understand. Hurt your feelings? Okay. Take some time to yourself. Don't retaliate on a whole nother person who probably has something going on. That's probably why they said it. What's the point of retaliating on them for it? You know what I mean? It's okay. I don't really know what to say. Like, I don't know. Or it's like, it doesn't even have to be like actions. You know what I mean? Like, dropped your drink. That's unfortunate. You didn't get your leg cut off. You're still alive. You have plenty of blessings left on the table for you. So, I think the biggest thing, basically my main takeaway is don't let the little things bother you, and don't let other people have control over your own life. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of just what's been brewing up here for a bit. I think I went off on some tangents, so I'm sorry for that. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you watched, I hope I said something insightful and that you enjoyed it. And I love all of you. Please be safe out there. Halloween's coming up. Have a good Halloween, because that's what it's meant for. But all right, thank you for watching, and yeah, that's about it.